What is it that I love so much about Oklahoma? The people are they're friendly, they're very polite, and look at the turnout. They really turned out for the show. Yeah, amazing crowd already, so it's great. So I love coming here.
So do you have any upcoming projects you care to talk about the fans about?
Yeah, the project I just finished up with George Romero. Let me I'll tell you. It's this one here from Marvel Comics. This just got signed to AMC. So this is going to be expected to be the new big zombie show on TV. It's zombies competing with vampires over the food supply in New York City is what the theme of the story is.
Is there a release date yet for it?
No, right now they're shooting it right now. They haven't announced. They have yet to announce the release date. So we're still waiting it.
Do you have any other current projects you're working on?
Current projects, I'm usually working on 4, 5, or 6 or 7 projects at the same time. I do a lot of work with bands, with groups. So I did the last 2 Misfits albums covers. Right now I'm working on 3 more album covers for some bands here in the United States and some bands international as well.
All right, let's talk about how you got back into art. You said you have a really famous family. You come from artists?
Yeah, I'm classically trained, and I come from a classical art family. There were 12 artists at the advent of the Civil War, American artists called the Hudson River Artists, who won American Fine Artist recognition for the first time worldwide. I mean, it used to be thought that the only good artists come from France, from Denmark, and from England. That wasn't until the Hudson River painters came along. And then 2 of those painters were Suddams. So one was Henry Suddam and the other was James Suddam. Those were great uncles of mine. And then following that, there was another Suddam in the 1920s and 30s named E.H. Suddam, who was America's foremost architectural artist. I had another uncle who studied with Norman Rockwell. I inherited his workbooks, and that's actually where I learned to paint. And my training is 16th century training, based on the notes of Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Raphael from the 15th and 16th century. They rebuilt their school in New York City, and school ended up being about 4 blocks from my house. That's where I studied. So I'm actually really all my teaching was all classical. So the reason my artwork looks like it looks is it's really 16th century classical painting applied to a modern genre, which is the zombie genre. And they say that I'm the guy who started the whole zombie genre, and that's probably correct.
You're famous worldwide. You have hundreds of followers.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
What is a vacation like to you?
What, a vacation?
What is your vacation?
What is a vacation? Yeah. What is that? My vacation. I'll tell you what my vacation is. I'm actually a Muay Thai instructor as well. So I'm a martial artist, and I'm from I'm from the Watt School. It's Film Nurses School in New York City. It's considered he's a 5-time world Muay Thai champion, and we have 3 UFC champions from my school. Bones Jones is my school, George St. Pierre is my school, and Frank Yeager. So that's lightweight, heavyweight, and welterweight champions are all from my school in New York City. So my idea of vacation is I just get to go out and train with all the guys all day long, and then it poops me out, and I get to take a nap. That's my idea of vacation.
All right, well, we got the holidays coming up, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. What are the plans for the family?
Plans with the family. I'll probably go out to the park and train with the guys. And for Thanksgiving, I go back to Jersey and celebrate Thanksgiving with my brother. But for the Christmas holidays, I'm probably gonna go train. Is what I go do. That's what I like to do.
Any specials for the Black Friday customers?
Black Friday customers. Well, there's always specials. I mean, we generally don't like to advertise this, but I'm the only guy in the business. I do free sketches for kids on Sundays, every Sunday. So every Sunday at these Comic Cons, and the sketches are typically $150 a piece, but I do them free for all the kids. And I do free sketches. I give free artwork to GIs, anybody who comes that's a veteran, and then for handicapped, same thing. So,
do you have any charities you're really associated with? People can donate to?
Well, I'm associated with a lot of charities. The Batman zombie painting this painting here. This is a Batman zombie painting. This is one of the things I did for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So I painted this painting, and then we auctioned the painting off, and the proceeds went to the Make-A-Wish. I donate to about 15 different organizations. I donate a lot to the environmental organizations. So I'm trying to think. There's so many of them, I can't think what they are, but
Is there, before we head off, is there like a website people want to get a hold of you, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube?
Sure. They can go to my website, which is autosedam.com.
Okay.